I'd like to welcome you guys back to Wanderers from East. The third installment in the East series, and this should be about the second half of the installment right about now. And now we have to go inside Valestein Castle, where King McGuire has gone a little bit nuts, or his conspirators behind him are. And, well, they've taken everyone in the village. And we have to go save them. Okay, that did not start off on a good note. Best music in the game, prove me wrong. What do I need here? Something I currently don't have. Cool. Oh, I'm gonna hate this part. Ow. Cool. All I had to do was just break his Achilles and I won. Ah! Yeah, I don't get any XP anymore because I'm already maxed out. I will need to recharge on some ring power on the way back. Yeah, and I can tell the control stick on this controller is getting a little bit loose, so I might have to retire this soon. Not good. Alright, just a pendant last. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to save the Brocious Serum for, later. Alright, just another 20 grand until I can get the necklace, and I'll be ready for the final dungeon. Come closer, I don't bite. I poke. Ow. Alright. Battle armor, battle shield. I just need one more sword and one more ring. Ah! Damn it. Oh, hold up, hold up. Yep, go to doggy hell.
Adol, look out! I was so worried about you. I know you told me to wait, but I had to come for you. This man was going to attack you.
So you are Adol. I've heard of the troubles you gave Chester. I see. But who needs King Maguire? Step back!
Rudolph. Let's follow him. Maybe you're right. It's too easy.
Alright. We got rid of a sea creature. Yeah, care to elaborate on that secret, or are you not gonna do that? Yeah, sorry if I haven't been in a talking mood for this dungeon. 1, it's hot and sweaty up where I am. 2, well, best music in the game. Why would I want to talk over that too much? Hey, what's up? Alright, I just need to make this end run count and then... Alright, cool. I get that. Nullifies all damage, but it eats brain power at a mad rate. Oh, that was easy. A nice flaming red sword, and why do you have to hurt me with that? Ow. Not good.
Germanicus lives again! This human form is no longer necessary. If I get the statues, I'll have absolutely nothing to fear.
Well, he's dead. And so ends the fanatic Merlin.
I have been foolish. Why did I believe the words of Merlin? That devil! His only purpose was to return his master Demonicus to this world. Soon after Demonicus was revived, Hideous monsters overran my beautiful castle. I am lost. My kingdom is falling into chaos and ruin. You must save me. The only hope left is in the power of the 4 statues. You must act quickly. Take them to the realm of Demonicus and seal him away with their power. Here, take this idol. Its power will aid you and help you to enter into the land of Demonicus. I am responsible for many evil acts. Now it's time to make up for my past and try to correct my errors. Can my people forgive me?
Adolf, I'm glad you are safe.
Whosoever tries to interfere with my return will suffer dearly. Adol, how do you like this? Don't worry. She is not dead. Yet. If you want her to live, bring the 4 statues to my domain.
Well, you'll find the answer to that soon enough. But not right now.
What's wrong, Adol? Why the long face? You're a hero in these parts. Adol, where is Elena? Where is she? Adol, you're a fine warrior. Only the truly strongest of men know their own weaknesses. Adol, Mayor Grady may be able to help you save Elena.
I guess everyone in town is probably happy at some point. Oh, I gotta turn that off. I never really bothered to try to go back to Valentine Castle and see if King McGuire is still sitting in the back, or if I can even cross that destroyed bridge.
Adel, my boy, how can I thank you for all you've done? You had better give me those statues now. Your part is finished. What? Surely someone must go, but whoever goes may not return alive. You are still young. There are many things you haven't learned, my boy.
Grady, let Adel go. He is not just a drifter. Adel is an adventurer. I'm sure he knows his life may be in danger, but there are some things that a man just can't back away from. You should have faith in Adel.
Adel. Then take this with you. It will be helpful in your fight.
I just need to burn the mirror and reset it. Guess I forgot if I used any of this at all. Alright. Let me just reset the mirror and then we should be fine. Oh, if I can freeze bosses with that, oh. That'd be nice, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I just want to check something first. He has nothing. Alright, on to the Isle of Demonicus. There's only like one good path through here, but I missed it. Crap. Yeah, I'm trying to get through this place without getting hurt. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to max out my ring power right about now. Tedious as it is. Yeah, there's nothing really treasure-worthy in here, so I don't think I found a place where you can grab a healing herb or a brocious serum or the like. As much as I would like to get my hands on one of those. And at least these skeletons, all they do is just charge you and not, you know, swing their sword and attack you. Alright, we're good.
You may not go any farther. Prepare to die.
Have it your way. Not what I wanted to do.
You may not go any farther. Prepare to die.
Damn it.
You may not go any farther. Prepare to die.
Oh, uh-oh. How do I get my health restored? That ain't ideal. You have to do Merlin Part 2 and Demonicus back to back. If you try to leave, Merlin will come back. I've tried it.
You may not go any farther. Prepare to die.
Let me try this without getting myself hurt.
You may not go any farther. Prepare to die.
Adolf, wait! I'm the one who caused this. You shouldn't die because of my foolishness.
Welcome, Adolf. I admire your courage.
Demonicus, where is Elena?
Take a look right here.
Please, stay away!
Elena! Let Elena go! She has nothing to do with this! Take me instead!
What I need are those statues that Adolf has. I don't need you. Brother and sister dying together. What a nice image. All right, Adolf. See what happens to those who oppose me.
Demonicus, prepare to die! I will avenge all those who died by your hand!
Chester, don't! Why do you always turn to fighting? Why must there always be killing? Both you and Demonicus are living beings, with emotions and feelings. Why?
Elena, I know only too well. But this is the real world. If we don't kill him, he will kill us. If Demonicus is not killed, the human race may be destroyed.
I hope you are finished with your goodbyes. Because now it is time to die. crafty boy, aren't you? Step up onto the platform with the statues.
This is such a good theme. Final boss time. Let's do this.
Now begins my reign over the world. As my first act, I will give you a taste of my true power.
Oops.
Now begins my reign over the world. As my first act, I will give you a taste of my true power.
Rocky, floor. Uh-oh. Almost there. This whole track lasts 5 minutes. Sorry, I'm just letting it sink in. Cool, we won.
My brother went to the center of the land of Demonicus. He is going to destroy all of it. No, Adolf, don't go! My brother says it's his fault, so he should be the one to deal with Demonicus. Adolf, please! Of course I care! We lived together for more than 17 years. I believe in my brother. I have faith. He will return. There is one thing I have to tell you. There is a legend in these parts that a long time ago, a brave young man locked Demonicus away. The village that my brother and I were born in was founded by the descendants of this brave man. King McGuire, feared that his plans to bring back Demonicus would be in danger as long as these descendants lived. That is why he destroyed our village. My brother is the only one left who knows the secret that will crush the world of Demonicus. If Demonicus is to be put away for good, my brother must go. It's all right, Adol, as long as you understand. Oh, Adol.
Should we really leave so soon? Yes, it is best. Adol, I have some final things to do before we leave. Why don't you go on ahead?
Adol, must you really leave us? What is it that I may do for you, my boy? You may ask anything. Oh, that's an easy promise. There will be a rich and beautiful city here for your return.
What are you doing with all that luggage? Are you going on a trip? You are really leaving, Adol. I wish you could stay. Where is Dogi? Aren't you leaving together?
Elena, are you sure? You'll never meet another fellow like Adol. Are you just going to let him go? If I don't leave now, I won't be able to catch up with Adol. Well, Elena, this is goodbye.
What is there for you out there? You should stay here with us.
Adol, wait for me! Haven't you forgotten something? Adol, are you sure you shouldn't say goodbye to Elena? She's calling you. What are you going to do?
Oh, Adol, how can I ever thank you? I'll never forget what you've done. Your bravery, your kindness, your inspiration. Someday, Adol, someday, I know that I'll be able to see you again. Farewell, Adol.
And there you have it. And so ends Wanderers from East. I know there are probably a handful of other versions I could be playing right now. There's the Super Nintendo version. I think there's a Genesis version out as well. What else? The PC 88 and X 68000, or actually I forgot which of the old school consoles ended up getting emued on Switch, but I know there's at least 2 versions of the first 3 installments that are out. What else? Yeah, although granted, I'm a little bit more partial towards the TurboGrafx version. Red Book audio and all. I know at some point I have to do Dawn or Mask. I don't know why I haven't bothered to do that yet. And then there's the Oath and Felghana, but yeah, with that, I'll be doing that the next few weekends. I'll be doing the Memoir Oath and Felghana version on Switch. I do have it on cards, so yep. I'll be doing that maybe about 4 or 5 weeks. I don't know whether I want to do it on normal or on hard. Let me think about it. Definitely not going to be on Nightmare or Inferno, I'll tell you that. Yeah, as far as the rest of East goes, well, I always do 1 and 2 once a year or every 2 years if I can help it. That's pretty much one of my games I always like to play annually. Yeah, Wanderers and Oath every once in a blue moon. I would really like to redo Origin, but I don't know what platform I want to do it on yet. Ark, I would definitely want to revisit. Heaven, I've done a long time ago, but that deserves a revisit as well. Yeah, I'm going. Please remake Heaven one more time. Please. Donna takes place right after it, and spoiler alert, Nox references it quite a lot. Nordics I just did earlier in the year. I'd like to redo Donna again, but when the time is right. Yeah. Maybe do 7 one more time, and not sure about Nox or the other party installments, but I've been kind of surprised Falcom did they decided to redo Trails in the Sky FC. I'm going, there's such an obvious gap. Though I'd have to find the article for it, but I know Falcom's head honcho was asked about remaking Kefin one of these days, and I think he said something along the lines of wanting to be able to do that before he leaves. Let's see if he's going to hold up to that. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah. I don't know where I'm going to be going from here, but yep. There's always something on the Falcom backlog for me to touch. But yeah, as far as a good side-scrolling adventure, Wanderers from East is relatively easy. It's fun, it's buttery, it's not as jank, and I know the boss fights are really easy, as in just to go up and then just hold the attack button and just to stab to your heart's content. And also, maybe kind of downward attacking, but not like the iconic downward thrust. And maybe not being able to attack it directly upwards, but at least you can still attack in midair and the like, or just keep wildly swinging. Yay for that. But, Well, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah. Overall, I'd recommend this version. Great music, buttery action. Not too hard boss fights. I mean, granted, they can be cheesed, but for the most part, although, I kind of really deserved eating it on Galbalan or Demanicus right then and there. Wonder if they're gonna do another touch-up for Arc, but I don't know if the rights behind that are really messy right now. But yeah, I think Arc definitely deserves a little touch up. But yeah, if you ask me, out of the Arc engine games, which of Arc, Origin, or Oath I prefer, Origin, easily. Yep. To be continued in a later installment, but yeah, I don't think the Dawn of East never really made it stateside. I do have an English translation patch for it. Well, not just text, but there was also a dialogue re-record for that. I managed to get that working, but it took a little bit of effort because I had to go from binary Q to ISOWave Q and then turn it back to binary and Q sheet. But yeah, I really need to get cracking with Dawn and or Mask, but I think I might lean with Dawn, although there were a few parts in Dawn I was like, oh crap. Yeah, not looking forward to that. But anyways, I am DONE done with Wanderers from East, so coming up in the next few weeks, I'm going to do the Oath and Felghana. Yeah, this is going to be nutty and fun. But otherwise, that is all I have for now. So, thank you guys for coming by. We'll see you guys next time. But in the meantime, stay sweet, stay sensational, don't be salty, and I will see you guys later. Have a good one, everybody. Oh, right. Parts of this are still owned by Konami. Yeah. I would like to see some of the TurboGrafx CD installments put out somewhere, or at least part of some consoles' old school replay bucket, but I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. I didn't get the mini though. Woof. Alright, that's all I have for now. So, that will be all. Yeah. Although, granted, I will say the TurboGrafx versions of the first 3 installments, I would say they do have a particular place in my heart.